What does Stoicism tell us about traveling? Travel will introduce you to towns, show you mountains of strange shapes, vast plains never before seen by you, and valleys watered by perennial springs. It will offer to your observation the unique characteristics of some river. However, travel will not make you either better or wiser. Stoicism suggests that physical travel can expose you to new experiences and landscapes, but true wisdom is acquired through study and instruction. It emphasizes that travel will not necessarily make you better or wiser on its own, but rather it is the active pursuit of knowledge and principles that leads to true freedom and understanding. As long as you remain ignorant of what you should avoid and what you should desire, what is necessary, what is superfluous, what is just, what is unjust, what is honorable and what is dishonorable, this will not be traveling, but wandering astray. It is vital in our lives to be able to discern between the necessary and the superfluous, the just and the unjust, the honorable and the dishonorable. If we do not truly identify these concepts, we will not be traveling, we will be lost. Do you think that only to you has it happened, that with such a long journey, through such diverse countries, you did not dispel the sadness and anxiety of the spirit? You must change your soul, not your climate. However much you sail the vast sea, lands and cities may vanish from your sight, but vices will follow you, wherever you may arrive. Do you want to know why this flight does not comfort you? You are fleeing from yourself. You have to unload the burden of the soul. Until then, no place will please you. Changing physical environment or traveling will not solve internal problems unless the burden on your soul is lightened. The idea is that one takes oneself everywhere. We can escape a place, but never ourselves. Until internal concerns are confronted and resolved, no external change will be truly satisfying. Introspection and inner change are necessary keys to finding true peace and happiness. It is not necessary to change the place, but the state of the soul. Inner heaviness is more burdensome during travels. Free from anguish in the soul, we can live honorably anywhere. The change of physical location is not as important as the emotional and spiritual change. An existential burden may be more difficult to bear during travels. When the soul is free from anguish, one can live honorably anywhere. We must advocate for emotional well-being in order to accept and manage external circumstances. The change of place is useless if the soul does not seek retreat. Travels that increase knowledge of other countries do not make us either more honest or wiser. Therefore, we must focus on study and on the teachers of wisdom. We need not a landscape, but a physician, to eliminate evil from the soul by following the conduct of the best. What truly matters is inner growth, to be able to handle external changes. True benefit comes from personal reflection and learning, not just physical exploration. It is necessary to surround oneself with mentors and adopt the behavior of those who represent wisdom and virtue. One who chooses his vacation spot and seeks rest will find causes for worry everywhere. Seneca conveys the idea that regardless of where we choose to spend our vacations or seek rest, we will always find reasons for concern if we do not address our internal or emotional problems. They say that Socrates responded to a certain complaining individual that his travels had not benefited him at all. It is not without reason that this has happened to you, since you traveled in the company of yourself. The reference to Socrates suggests that our external experiences can be enriching only if we also work on our personal growth and internal reflection. Always seeking wisdom and striving to attain virtue as the highest good.